Hi, everybody. I appreciate you all for this time. I hope everybody is fine, right? I hope everybody is okay. How are you doing? How is everybody doing? I'm seeing comments too, and um, I will respond to them, right? Okay. Um, if this is your first time watching me, I am Nana Kwame Ochi, and I'm on here for nothing more but to speak my truth. When I got the inspiration to share the deeper realities, the deeper truths that I'm seeing in nature. It is a calling and it is generational, it is eternal. I think we are doing it. So you can like, you can share, you can subscribe, right? And when you do that, it is going to help in timely bringing you to a notification of my 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 things. Okay, so um I got the inspiration to share my deeper truth in nature, right? To also the virtual space. Okay, so I mean, as much as the virtual space is not real, they are real people, right? So I tell people that this whole thing is not for everyone. Okay, um, the virtual space not being real means that it is not something to cling to. Okay, it's just passing by as an observer. Um, yeah, so speaking the truth has been something that is going on in my reality, and I am glad about the situation is fulfilling. Okay, um, yes, so you can subscribe and share. Um, I help people to find themselves. I can't find yourself for you, but I can help you observe. Okay, finding yourself, knowing yourself is in observations. Okay, if you miss the observations, then you wouldn't be able to know, right? I appreciate you. Let me attend to the comments because it is also part. I would like to read comments. I like to read them too. Yeah. Hi. I appreciate you so much. Greetings. Not long ago, came home and you popped in. I appreciate carrying. Yeah. What's your topic? What's the topic of your conversation? Now, what it will that you will be annoying if you what it? Me will be in the room. I'm in the crowd. What is the topic of your conversation? Run to the sun. Run to the sun, right? It will be a powerful conversation and it will be a powerful presentation. You will have a good conversation with. I'll be using the comment section much in this stream, in this live stream. Run to the sun. This topic is inspired by many reflections and many observations. We can speak our truth when we become observant, right? Truth is in observations, and even lifestyles is in observation. Dr. Pharaoh AD, I appreciate you so much. Okay. Run to the sun is something that is going to keep the chosen one in a certain confidence, godliness, okay? Listen, right now it's too late, okay? It's too late for you to be like, you are going to, it's too late to be like, you are looking out to see or to maybe to say that things are going to be fine, okay? It will be fine, it will be well, they will change, he will change, she will change, they will change. No. Right now, there is a certain level of selfishness that you need. Listen, there is a certain level of selfishness that you need because the world is dancing. The world that you see out there is grounding. The world that you see there is pulling. Listen, at this point, it is about the sun, okay? Go out there, run to the sun. Why? because judgment is here. Today I felt a lot of judgment, okay, in my soul telling me that it's time and it's too late. Listen, you have to reach a certain highest level before you are going to get what I am telling you, okay? Listen, don't let them ground you. It's too late to. Time is not it's not here, and it's too late. So your decision today is very important, and you are going to achieve everything now in selfishness. You have to be selfish right now. I am rather thinking of how to become more provisional, okay, providing, right, securing, right, securing, because it is what it is. Yeah, it's very important. That is why I'm telling people that for me, I've been able to become whatever I have become because of a certain decision to consider myself, okay? So right now, things that are coming, it should be something that is coming to also benefit me, because that thing benefited from me. There should be an exchange. The taking of disadvantage, the taking of advantage of people, or taking advantage of some people, or being someone being taken advantage of. Someone like me being taken advantage of many times, I think I would need to deploy this kind of strategy. And solitude, me making my mind to be in my solitude, to be in my space gently, not enmity with anybody, no competition, nothing. I have been able to find my status, my godliness in this situation. We are going to keep doing more of what we are doing if we have a certain alliance with the sun, okay? Because that is it now. That is the reality now. What you are seeing outside there is a confirmation that nothing can be done about the situation. The grounds for somebody like me coming from what you call Africa, I can boldly say that this is the place. How do I put it? We are the reason why they are existing. Okay, we are the life force energy, because the earth is a woman and Africa is her throne. Hmm? She is real. Listen, have you seen the mother? She comes into your soul according to your state. Hmm? She is the darkness. She doesn't need permission in your life, in anything's life. Anything that has life, or what you call life, that is for her. That is it. The sun is expanding, as they are saying, is true, because of what? Because of what? The mother is initiating. The people are initiating. The mother has to initiate, also initiate. It's a war. The war is going on. The mother is fighting the war silently. Her wars are silent, and she wins. She has always won. Nobody has brought her down in any situation, because you can't destroy the darkness. You can't destroy the dark matter, right? Come on. And even for people like us, we are evident on how, on this kind of integrity, on this kind of power. Listen, whatever we are seeing here, we know what we are seeing. This, I am in a frequency, right? Listen, this place can be inhabited by the destroyers, but they are using avatar, right, to do that destruction. And the severity of the state is that there has been a certain idea of population that was intelligently orchestrated. It is an education that has been given, because that has been given to the melanin, because that is how the melanin can be. No, listen, if they want to destroy, right? It is the people that they are going to use. So your enemy is you. You are the enemy of your own self. Hand this reality back to the mother. You are starting it individually. And if you happen to be on this plane, you have to be that person that is also doing that, especially if you are on this plane. Hand it back to the mother. Go back to the land if you don't want trouble. Journey back to the land and protect your space if you want to understand protection of energy, if you want to see the narcissist, if you want to see the one in your life, the narcissist in your life, go to the land and live on the land. But you know one thing, right now, it is too late for the collective. It is about to get late for the individual. So the individual should really take this opportunity and time to go to the sun, to the land. Listen, this is the reality. Africa is experiencing a severe karma. Because the people have disconnected. It is so serious. It is witchcraft. And this witchcraft is not witchcraft of the soul. It is witchcraft outside the soul. I'm telling you, it's not a joke. One Africa. No, the thing is that there should be a reset. I don't crave for one Africa. I crave for reset. I don't, my soul doesn't desire as God of the waves. This is the time I've called for reset. And it is beginning from families. These families we are seeing was created by aliens. It's beginning from family. Listen, there is a release of a certain great judgment on families. All this while, the problem has been from the family system, the family. They are using the family. They use family. The matrix is family. Listen, the matrix is family. There is a certain orientation. So the judgment is here. It's not a joke. Oh, I've released. You will see. You. Reset is happening. The separation is happening. There is a scatter. Scatter. chaos. Why this chaos? It is going to, listen, what we have released is something serious. The day I experienced my trauma was an encounter with the angel of death. And I told the angel of death to go back to the people that sent this reality. Mm. Mm. I was like, no, the God of the waves energy is not even activated. What is this? Do you think this is how it's going to be? Oh, go back to them. Go. That is my soul. My soul, no. 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 Oh, yes, it's true. I was serving in a grounds where I was under that angel of death. So he was actually coming for me because, yes, I serve. And that is it. That's the Yahweh consciousness. I said I was coming from the religious grounds. I was coming from church. That was when the reality happened. So it was like, hey, that's it. Come on. Come on. This is not a joke. And I was like, oh, fine. It's true that, yes, you've really got me. It's true. But this, no. No. Go back. Go back to the sender. Attack the sender. Attack the senders. Attack the projectors. And then we can sit down. Because, no. Those who projected this should feel it. They should feel that projections. It's coming to them. So when they heard that, no, this guy didn't go. No, we couldn't get this guy. They were shocked. Because the projection was that I was going to, come on. Phew. But on the third day, I rose and they were shocked that, this guy, and this is how my soul has activated to this point. So at this point that I've reached, I found power. I found the power, self-knowledge, self-power, self-consciousness. So there is nothing that you can do. I'm telling you, there's nothing. No, it's not like a brag, but there's nothing. Because I'm not running away from anything. Honestly, I'm not running away from anything. I'm not running away from anyone. I am very okay. I'm not proving a point to anybody. I am not trying to make anybody feel good. I can have empathy, but I don't owe anybody. I create the culture for myself. I'm telling you, at this point, there is nothing that you can do to bring this boy down to no. I came down, yes, and that was the end. That no coming down, because this coming down, eh? And the fact that my body has been gracious to me to this point, hey, the work must be done, and that's what we are doing right now. Yes, the things that I was supposed to, the things that I was running away from some time back, I'm no more running away from that thing. I'm not impressing anybody. I am not in a competition with anybody. I am not striving for somebody to. I just desire justice. Right? That's why right now, if you come and you project something, or you make me feel some way, that's why I've been saying that right now my mouth is doing me curse them, curse them, curse them, and it's not good. Because if when it is God's that curse, to curse is a license. You need to have the license to curse. Not everybody has the license to curse. And when we talk about curse, it's not this voodoo thing. This voodoo, no. That one is not it. There's that. Yes, I can use that to my advantage. I can use that. I can control. I can manipulate the genes, because they know the judgment. They know the soul. They know my soul. I can manipulate anyone who projects that energy to me. I rather send that energy to me. There have been projections of gene energies in my reality, but I have to send them to go and get me money. It's what I need. I need money at this point. You send that projection come. I send that energy to go and find me money. Money, I need money. Maybe I will need that money at that point, or I want that money at that point. And you are here that Nana Kwame, they have sent me to come and do something at your reality. So, go and bring me money. It's the only thing you can do. What again? Because you can't give me life. You can't take anything from me. So you bring me that any energy. It's under my feet. I'm telling you the reality. God of the waves, I'm talking. It's not ego, but that is the reality. Because I'm now vibrating in judgment, right? Because my reality of taking care of a child is really activating my soul more on a deeper level, and I'm getting more angry, and yes, and this anger is an anger for a cause, for a just. I want to see justice. I want to see justice. And I can't tolerate things happening just at my step. I tell you, this child taking care of is really activating my soul on an end. We are here. Oh, come on. I hate injustice. I hate this kind of evil that men do. And when it came to me so clear that so this manipulation is ongoing, and I didn't even know, my mind wasn't even there, that there is this manipulation that is coming, and it's like, and I was able to only see this when I broke from my family. I think you can see others life clearly if you see yours first, because it is very serious. I broke out from mine. My family is scattered. I have scattered it. My soul has scattered my family, and they can't do anything about the situation. The family is scattered. Yes. And the soul of my grandma is doing a lot. My grandma, she was an empath, but masculine in a way though, very masculine, but The empathy, that's why I'm saying that, listen, the woman, no matter how masculine a woman becomes, she doesn't lose empathy. Because I saw her, a lot of things that she does for people. She brings people over and take care of them for free. She was this kind of a supportive, though she is not going to, and you know, when you are an empath and you become masculine as a woman, if you become an empath but you become toxic or masculine, what happens is that you don't even look out for your reality, but you are doing people pleasing. The empath does people pleasing when she is in her lower vibration. She pleases a lot. And my grandma, yes, because you realize that she channels the love that she should be giving to her reality to add to others, to strangers. And it makes them look hypocrite in a way though. However, I still saw empathy because she was empathetic towards them. When everything is working for her, like everything works for her like that, she includes family members. That's how she is. She includes family members. She brings family members on board. And family members think she is active. She can leave us and then go to support family. Family meetings, family days, she takes it so serious at heart. She contributes, she looks her eyes. Oh, I saw it when I was growing up. And now the same family is attacking her. And they are using her marriage. And that is what they are good at. Listen, this family thing that we are talking about. The only way they can extend manipulation towards you is when you marry. They want you to marry, and when you marry, it's a good thing because the marriage is something that is grounding already. So that's why it looks like even if you want to marry, it should be like you need the blessings of your mother and father. Actually, it's not blessings or what, it's control. So that it won't be like you are separated. And because they want to create more extensions. So family is not about the man, family is about the woman. Family is there because of the woman. Family now, is it not by virtue of a woman that has made this family a reality for me? That is why I'm not playing with my partner in this situation, and I'm doing a lot of work for it. I don't know. It's like the thing is, right now, it's not even about her. I've seen that it's not about her. First, it was like, why are you going to go off and in this situation like that? When I saw so much joy and happiness from the on stage, the joy and happiness is what really compelled me to also accept this reality, right? I accepted this reality because of your certain joy, right? Because even those times, in as much as I knew in my soul that a time comes that I will have a reality of a child, it looks like it pulled so early, right? Because when she was like, oh, I have had this natural connection for children, and I would really like to have a child and what the child grew. I was like, that's a beautiful thing. And I was like, for somebody like me, so solitude really is something. And I desire this kind of community where it's like, there is this family vibration. However, the solitude is maintained, okay, where you can have your navigation. So the joy was there, and that is what triggered this ritual that was done, because it was so real, right? I saw it very real, speaking from my reality. For things to go off like this, it's not something that, as somebody who is on a spiritual awakening journey, I would take it like, oh, such is life. No, such is not life. I'm not that kind of person. I've seen it. This is something that I've seen. And when I came out from my family reality, that was when I was able to see that so all this while in our lives like this, family has become the problem. And this thing that I'm saying, if they don't leave that girl to be, listen, they have rejected that girl and they are still controlling her. Just leave her to be. You pushed her into darkness. Leave her. Don't manipulate her. So listen, any hand that is in this will face judgment. I've done the work already. This one, I had to use something that they fear. Oh, truly. I'm okay. Oh. Right now, if I should even transition, I know Kimani is very safe in life. I know. And they are not the ones to take care of this child. I will not make it work, not even in my whatever you call it. Because my soul loves revenge. I do revenge. I'm a revenge person. People who messed with me, my silence did a lot. It did a lot. Trust me. My silence did a lot. I know I connect dots. This life, you connect dots. Your words are powerful and it is evident in so many ways. You know yourself. When I was growing up, I was traumatized by a particular person. I don't want to mention him, but there's a particular person in my family reality that was traumatizing me. In fact, physical trauma. Traumatizing my life. I raised a spell. Because I saw hatred. I saw narcissism. So I raised a spell when I was up and growing. I was like, this is not real. This is not something I deserve. I'm not a worse child. I am not a criminal. I've seen children that are into a certain kind of lifestyle. I wasn't in that. I am that person that even finds it hard to be like, I am proposing to a woman or a girl or whatever. I wasn't that. I know myself. I wasn't even a manipulator. As I was growing up, I was an observer. I saw life in life. I was somebody that observes a lot. So observations wouldn't even permit me to even be a certain way, in as much as I am not going to prove perfection. But there was that light innocence. It was still there. True innocence. It's like, I'm not going to do this, or no, I wasn't even somebody that is going to even have the people like me. It's just normal going here, coming here, going into hiking, nature, forest, a whole lot of things. So this hatred, I don't know. It is now that things have changed, that right now that thing is not there, because yes, and I was very bitter. I felt so bitter. I know that thing really affected my esteem in a way. So I raised the spell and I don't regret. Nothing can be done again about that situation. The spell is on. Oh yes, I'm telling you the truth. And I didn't know I was even that powerful like that. And I've connected many dots. People that came into my reality to, in fact, into my life to really, on an agenda to take advantage. It's never going to be. There are darknesses with them. They've seen the other and they won't come out. No matter where they run. Listen, I am the reason why many people will take church serious. Yes, they will take church serious. Yes, because they are running away. Or me, if I see these people, they are running away from a lot of things. When I see the religious people, they are running away. They are caught up in ego. Hey, the reason why they've taken this God reality serious is what? What do you think it is? They are running for their life. They want, listen, you, now all they need to hear is that. All they need to hear is that. Now all what they are waiting for is that there is this medicine that when you drink, your age will extend to 100 and 200 years. You are fit, you are strong, nothing is happening to you. Or this medicine will make you live forever. That is why they are waiting for right now. And they are going to take it, and they are going to still stand behind or stand in their concrete. And no, listen, that thing is, let's say, $10 million. They will get it at the expense of the people. Listen, me, that's what I'm saying, that the moment I see religion in a reality, I'm like, that's agents. Me, the moment I see 1, 2, 3, you are doing that, oh, you are like, hey, God, the way God, and I'm like, oh no. Such a person can listen. If you are in that world, come on. Listen, family, they are all under that, right? And me, when I went to my partner's family and I saw that, this is like, no, this thing cry. Oh, which kind of decisions is that? But you, come on. I don't do that too. I'm going home, family, I'm going home. I don't do that too. I'm telling you, I'm going home and stay, live there, or come to my family, come and visit me. What's that? Religion. Oh, no. Family, that's why I'm out of mind. The religion, that's why I can't. Religion. Oh, not religion. It will affect your vibration. It will really, listen, this thing, one thing about the chosen one on the journey is that some things can take you a little, it will take you back steps, like you being a chosen soul and making a decision to maybe move with or have a reality that is not in resonance with your path. You are taking for it, because some things like this is enough to take you four steps back. So there are some decisions. That's why I'm saying this life is a school. It's a lesson. It's a lesson. This life is a school. It's a big school. And if you don't make your life so much like this, and it's the adventures that is making it sweet. Okay, that is why they say that the women are this, women are that. No, you see, it's an adventure, and it looks like the woman has an adventurous soul. That is why when things go low, they now fall with the drama, because when a woman in a low vibration, this adventure, they will love it so much. They will love a certain adventure. So if you are manipulating a woman in her low vibration, it is so easy. When she goes low and she's grounded with life survival and patriarchal moves, why do you think the men sometimes they meet and they are like, women, they are women? It's because they see on the low vibration lens. That is actually their state. Men, when they sit down to talk like that, it's their confessions. Women are this, women are that. They would this women. If you do women now, don't you see that men are creating a whole lot of podcasts and they are sitting down and they are laughing and they are talking about women. Oh, they talk it. How they talk is was, and you realize that this is how they get traumatized. You see, a woman breaks their heart. Okay, a woman breaks their heart. The adventure that they gave the woman is leaving it for them. But yet still they don't see the bigger picture, that they need to go into themselves and develop their thing. Because as long as you that thing as a man, that thing is between your legs, it's your lesson. It's your lesson. If you keep it and you focus, it won't that's going to help you. You focus. And make sure you don't have anything like sex with any woman again and keep going like that. That is what is going to help you. Because there are certain places you are going to find the darkness. The woman is your darkness. The woman is not your light. The woman is your judgment. It is your light that you will use. Your light is your influence. A man stands for light. Woman stands for darkness. As a man, you represent light. Woman, you represent darkness. So your light, check your light, fix your light, and everything will be fine. Because you are really here. If you are really a man, then you should know that the earth is actually for you to become more better. And that is it. We are seeing trend. That's how you become powerful. I wouldn't be able to see this. That's why many men will because of ego, they won't see the manipulation that they are doing to their own self. You will think you are doing someone, but it's your own pit. Now you people are formed podcast and you are sitting there. You have so you people are formed podcast and you are sitting down talking, and then the woman, you give the woman something. How do they say? Women, if you like be a rich man, the woman will cheat on you for somebody with 6 pass, or for somebody with this or yes. The same way nature has given you all things, but you are still chasing illusion. The same way you have all strength within, but you are looking for it to manipulate life. You take advantage on all grounds. Now you are there feeling you have the world and the qualification to talk about woman. Are you the only person that has gone through broken hearts? You are very stupid. I have gone through broken hearts, but it's not a woman that has made that. That is it. It is what it is. This is the thing. Now a woman has broken your heart, and you have formed the whole podcast. Because of your ego, it means you've still not recovered from the narcissism, and you are going to face more cycles like that. You come on earth again and find a woman, and your heart will be broken like that. You won't ascend. We have to individually fix ourselves. It won't change. That's the proof that God is a woman. That is the truth. That what you are seeing is you created what you are seeing. Who is initiating the continuation? The woman, she is there. Who is initiating the continuation? You people sit down to corrupt genetics, and you go and put the same thing into the woman to bring you a child. Now you are seeing women also from another genetic side where they can break your heart and they don't even care. They will cheat on you. And you think it is this. You better fix yourself so that they all become even better. Because if a man fixes himself, everything will be fine. Everything. We won't have stories like this again. Right? Yes. And you are not even going to use this to even generalize. Listen, I saw a video where somebody was saying that women are he says women are chicken. Give them this, they will shake their beak like this, and then they will even it's funny though. These things are coming from a certain broken heart frequency. Your heart is broken. You are trauma. It's a trauma. It's trauma. The thing is that broken heart is even welling from trauma. Heal your traumas. That's it. If you are going through broken heart, go into your trauma. It's trauma. It's not about the woman. The woman is telling you go and heal your trauma because you are trying to, because of ego. Traumas have given you a certain ego. You think you own the woman, something you can't own. You can't own. You can't own the woman. You know it. Or if you don't know it, let me tell you now, you can't own the woman. You need a woman, right? You need a woman for a child, and it's so beautiful. And me, my partner, in as much as sometimes I get so much vexed, and I can't be like this and this. Right now, I can't go and pull her. Even if she's out of there and she doesn't want to come and take care of anything, I can't do anything and force her to do anything. Whatever I have made my mind, I am a man, I stand for consciousness. So in this situation, I look out and my manners has to come in. This is where my power lies. My power lies in this thing. And who knows, as I'm doing this and doing this and doing this and doing this and keeping on doing, right? One day, she'll maybe see this reality, or maybe see the child, and it is going to bring a certain deliverance in a way or something. Because oh wow, my child is, right? These things, and these are the reasons why I will never let anybody aside her come and oversee this child's well-being or anything, because I don't see anybody qualified, and their family, they can't even do anything at this point, because I'm helping the woman in this situation. And this is the essence of man. This is what man means. Are you getting the formula? This is what man means. She can be there, do whatever she wants with the body, whatever she wants. She does, but I am doing this. I'm taking responsibility. That is man. And when I do that, if there is any manipulation even that is going on at her, that is affecting her in any way, trust me, she will be healed, or she will be fine. Or she will see that responsibility. And that is why, that is the manpower. The manpower is to also help the woman in a way. It is what it is. That is how it is. She can make a decision. She's still on her own. It's not like I'm using any manipulative thing or anything. That's why she has seen me. That's why no matter what their family do, she still have me in mind. She finds a way to reach out to me and it's genuine. It's not a pretense. It's genuine. On the phone when she is talking, it's genuine. It's very genuine. So me knowing that this thing is not just like that, it's a manipulation, I also have to stand for her, even on the level of spiritual, on the spiritual level. And that's why I'm doing lots of rituals, because it's not like that. It's not normal like that. However, I take responsibility and I seek for the Divine Mother's favor, love, mercy, grace on her, the child, so that anything that is a low vibration energy that is going to affect her, there will be a judgment on that energy. A judgment will be released, and it's already released, because I do lots of rituals. I don't play. And even if I don't even do any rituals, nothing, because that frequency I find myself, it's not normal. And I didn't even use any fasting or any transformation. I didn't use anything like that to get there. I rather look into myself to build myself or to raise my vibration, because transformation is even going on within. And as a man, these are the simple things that will keep you spiritual. This is what will protect you. This is what will make that what you call blessings come to you in this. But they are not going to, because they are in a frequency. That's why at this point, if I should raise any judgment on that family, they are not going to have it easy, I swear. Because I'm in a good position. I'm in a good position to release. I'm in a good position to release, but I will not. Listen, I will give this energy to the child. And I know her mother is going to be so much happy. And during that time, if it is possible for me to share a video on that, I will share it. Then unless they don't let her come and see. But if I will share a video on how happy she is, you will see that it's not pretense, it's genuine. You may think it's a joke. She really loves her child. I'm telling you. And that is what I looked up on, and I had to fast forward that decision. I went into my future to pull this reality, because it was it was far in the future that I will have a child, but I had to just go and then bring that reality, bring it to the present, because it was a very nice encounter. These are the little things for the man. This is where your spirituality lies. When you reach this vibration, that is where you are going to realize that women are grounded with a certain experience. Women are attracted to people that gives them experience. And a natural experience. No matter where she goes, you are never going to be forgotten. And her energy is always going to uplift you. I told you God is a woman, you thought I was joking. So the more I see this podcast talking about these things, I'm like, wow, it's fine, they should. Yes. Because you people, the karma is here. The karma is here. As long as your heart is attached to the matrix, broken heart, you suffer. You are attached, you suffer broken heart. You are attached, you will suffer. And men are so much attached. They are suffering. That's why they are doing podcasts. They don't know the woman is judging them. And the next thing is madness. After this is madness. After this is madness. Individual transformation. Go and face yourself. Go and look at yourself and see. I did that. I did that. I had a certain moment of solitude. I think it was like, it was a 2-year strong solitude. That is what brought me to this reality of speaking my truth without giving a fuck. It was solitude that attracted this reality. After my reality, I was so solitude. And one thing about solitude is that it breaks you. It makes you also reminisce a lot, connect dots. You connect dots like something. You connect dots. I see. Okay. All is gravitating towards knowing yourself. This is how to know yourself. This is how to open your third eye. This is how to activate your soul. It's leading you somewhere. Solitude, 2 years solitude. 2 years. I tell you, 2 years solitude. And when you build that solitude, it doesn't go again. I have a child now, but solitude is still here. Oh. Solitude is still there. What do you mean when you when you say solitude? What does that mean? It means that the I and I conversation or the I and I experience hasn't ended, right? Solitude. Kimani can disturb me, yeah. But when Kimani is sleeping, having an enjoyable astral experience, then the I and I conversation, and even whether it goes on. Because I developed a strong one, I'm not distracted. If I'm distracted, then maybe Kimani is crying or I need to give her food, and then I just have to scatter the things because I want to, give her something when she's wanting at a certain point. Okay, then I get a little distracted and then can I'm coming, Kimani, I'm coming right now. Right? Because I'm seven here. Ah, I'm in service. This is karma. I'm in service. Hey, should I play? Oh, sometimes I get bored though. Sometimes I get bored, but I still do it. But this one is whether you get bored or you don't get bored. This is the reality you have created. The divine mother, the cosmic mother, gives me strength, gives me energy, and gives her also energy. And she's not going to fail. Right? Everything that we are doing, every ritual that we are doing is bringing the justice, is serving them. That means my thing is simple. Oh. My spell is simple. Any energy that is in this reality or has a hand or is manipulating my reality, yes, is trying to manipulate my reality in this way, right? Coming in the face of this situation, this is the spell. Because when it happens like that, right, it means that it's coming to affect me too. So no. I love myself so much. That's why I'm using my energy this time around. Oh, they've really hurt me. They've really hurt me in a way. Hurt. Why? Because I showed my heart. I made them know that I'm not an evil person, right? Something that I shouldn't even be explaining. So you people have made me waste time. Eh? My consciousness is powerful. It transforms every reality. Every I and I experience that we had as partners, it was transforming, liberating. And she was ascending. I swear. She was awakening. She was ascension. I was having ascending into a reality, into a dimension. There was a strong fifth dimension ascension that was happening during that time. Because that fifth dimension ascension was beginning so much in the responsibility. We started a movement of going into the riversides, cleaning there, hearing this, that. So we were beginning a powerful project, okay? A project that is going to really empower people into their own self. So the thing is that we are going to use whatever we can do. That was the thing. No? We are going to use whatever we can do to make sure that we are using our own empathy to inspire people into having a certain reality in nature. It's like being responsible in that point. So we go, we clean the river, we clean there, and all these things was She was experiencing a transformation and an ascension. She was witnessing that wow, their parents were seeing it. It wasn't like wealth or money. No. It wasn't money. It wasn't like rich or money or no. But it was like there was a certain glory. There was a certain healing. Because the more we do these things, or the more we have I experiences of like pondering on many truths. The side of the Yahweh consciousness was triggered. When we talk about Yahweh consciousness, that's the family. Your ascension is triggered. How do I put it? Your ascension will shake your family. You will see. You are coming to experience a certain ascension in your life, and this ascension is going to, because this ascension, when you ascend, what does that mean? So ascension means that coming out of this matrix. Okay, what is it coming out of this matrix? You see, it's the family control. You've ascended into your truth. That's the ascension. I've had ascension. Ascension is not after death and no. When you read the Bible, you see ascension, then Jesus ascended. No, it's not like you are going in the skies. They use the Bible to throw your mind somewhere. Listen, ascension, ascension is when you've stayed true to yourself and the world has seen you. Because if you don't come to know yourself, that you are this person, you are of this pure heart, you are of this empathy, of this energy, you are of this life force. You spice the thing. You are the engine. You are the lubricant that is making the machine propel. Hey. Ascension. Staying true to yourself, and that's how you are going to know yourself, connecting with yourself, knowing yourself, coming into your truth. So that ascension that you are seeing in the Bible is actually the Yahweh consciousness programming and this whole alienated Caucasian programming going to enter into the minds of the people like that and become a stronghold in the melanated being. That's why I'm saying that Africa, it is late as a collective. If you're expecting a collective change, it's not going to happen. Individual is like I and as you are seeing me seeing this reality light, seeing the light. Individual. That's why their politics, I am not out there talking about it or going to focus on this. If they increase this, I don't care. If they decrease this, I don't care. I said land, food, and skills. You are doing your thing. That's how you are going to find your truth. This is ascension. Ascension simply means that you are not paying bills. Oh, come on. You people will let me grind. You people. Again, my throat is shaking. Oh, yee. You are going to go up. You are stupid. You are not going up. Ascension means going into your truth. Listen, in the Bible, what were they doing? What were they doing? In the story, what was it like? After them seeing that, okay, this is you see, Going into yourself, do you know what it's going to do? It is going to leave the people doing this, because your life is going to be so much flourishing, right? You are going to do a lot of things. You are going to create, because you can't create if you've not ascended. Ascension simply means going into God mood. That is going into your heart, right? Hmm? Hmm? Actually, listen. It has been twisted. It is descending. It's not even ascension. It is descending. That's the reality. I'm telling you the truth. Maybe you can call this live stream confession time. It's not telling us. I said 10 things upside down. They put it. They want to take your thoughts to this side, so that you see they are shifting you from the truth. So if they are programming the language, they program it ascension, descension. So ascension, so that they will create a certain frequency, up frequency. That one is not ascension. That one is reincarnation. Okay, it's reincarnation. That kind of reality is reincarnation. Okay. Or slavery. Okay, it's reincarnation or slavery. It's descending. Into maybe you want to say it's descent. You descend. You descend. That's how meditation. That's the vibration of meditation. Like you are descending inside. You are going inside. It's a descension. You are going. So what you think is ascension, it means that you are going into your heart. Now you are going to. You are living from the heart space. You have reset the observations. You have come back to the observation settings. Okay, the observation settings. So now you have come to that. So that is how it is going to lead you to the transition. Okay. So even in the transition, it becomes an observation. Now you are observing your energy come out of your dark matter, right? Then you are observing. And wherever you are navigating, you are aware. And that is how you take control of every reality and every point. So the matrix simply means that they want you to lose that consciousness so that they can reincarnate you. So imagine somebody in the hospital struggling for fighting for life. Such a person is missing a certain observation. The person is not observing because the grounds to which the person is like, it's a snap. That's the angel of death. It means that the life is taken by force. And that's how severe it can be. And if the African man doesn't individually free himself, he's not going to find ascension. Never. You have to go inside. It's an inside, right? It's an inside. Even the earth is teaching you that your body goes into the earth, okay? And that's how it goes. You go into that, right? That's how it works. So you go into the darkness. You have to descend into the darkness. The sun that you see as above, so below, the sun is in the earth. That's why they are trying to use geography. Whatever. Judgment on the earth simply is in that aspect too. The sun is in the earth. You are sitting on the sun. The volcanoes are just a tip. There's a lot inside here. That's the sun. So when the judgment is happening, this is how you are going to see it. And after the sun too, there are more water inside. Water, sun is good. It goes. Are you playing with this situation? Okay. As above, So below, how do you understand it? Hmm? As above, so below. As below, so above. The volcanoes are telling you that the sun is inside the air too. Hmm? So when descending is the thing, descending is the thing. So even if they say let the thing settle, let the thing settle, right? It means that there is a certain coming down. Okay, if you are going to ground in nature, it is a descension. Okay, you are going to you want to transition nicely. Okay, you've seen how the ancestors transition. In your past life, you've seen how you transition. This time around, it looks like there are lots of things. Ah. Mm. Ascension is simple, like that. As a man, you are going to find ascension in responsibility, not in anything again. May the universe give me strength to keep on with this, and it is going to be more amazing. So where I got disappointed about my partner is the fact that she wasn't real with me, with the fact that she's still in that kind of strong connection with um, them in a way, because me, I have a connection, as in I get to have one or two conversations with my mother. She calls and we talk, but since I saw a lot of manipulation in that family reality, right now I'm not physically present, and I tell people that the only way you can come out of family manipulation is not is to leave, pack your things and leave the family place, and then be from a distance. Okay. Mm-hmm. You recognize them in a certain dimension. They are not even real or whatever. You recognize them in a certain dimension. That's how powerful you are. You are a multidimensional being. However, you choose to live in a ground in a dimension you want. So the fifth dimension means that you have separated from family. So I didn't come for peace. I came for separation. Means that whatever you are seeing right now with the Nana Kwame story is going to tell you, is telling you that I came so that many people are going to find their life, their soul. So where it's not helping you, leave the place. It's simple. You feel a lot of manipulation, then leave. Even if you are showing up, show up unexpected. So you want to go there unexpected. Then you leave. You go there unexpected. Like let them know. You see, the thing is that if you shift into your truth, they will see it, and they can't do anything about it. First, they may think you are joking by sending some projections still to you to see if you are going to come. And that is why my partner, I get a little disappointed because I'm not that I told you that I am not that family guy. I make my own independent decisions. It's not like I'm under any or I want to go. No, I'm not under anything. I'm living my life, and as you can see, this is it. So please, if you are not responsible in any situation, I said, I swear on my trauma, if that's what is going to me, I swear on my trauma that I made that statement. So then why is it that right now there is this thing? And that's why even for her, if I say I'm not going to forgive her on many things, it's going to affect her. I'm serious. No. I'm not just that ordinary, kind of people, guys there that it's like you just know. Real for real, listen. That's how we are building this new vibration, this high vibration family. High vibration family is coming from two energies that are really free or that are really independent. It is right. The fifth dimension is going to thrive when the individuals coming to form the collective are independent from a certain manipulation. I said I don't even succumb to by force come and take my come and present my partner to my family or those kind of. I don't even support it, and she knows, she's aware that I don't support that life. My family, that kind of things. It's not a need. It's not even need. It's not that. I don't support that thing. So when I started seeing that way, and I was like, "Gosh, come on, come on, man." She wasn't out. So when I told her that you be very cautious, or else you repeat many cycles. You repeat a cycle. Be very, 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 very realize, or else, it's like me. Reading that I did. I'm proud I did the reading. Right now, my stones, you will give it my stones back to me. I don't. When after my trauma, I saw that family became clear. Like family, this no. Because they can hold your neck like this. You think that the narcissistic relationship that you find yourself inside right now, it's your family that has set you up for that. This is how they wanted you. It's a setup. Hey, your family can destroy your life out to the point that they can even stalk you wherever you are going. Your family, they are stalking many people. Your families are stalking you. They stalk you. Media, no. They will listen, especially when they see that you have a lot to bring out, but you are very young, they do it quickly there. 18, 19, then they shut you up with some traumatic physical trauma. So do you know something? As a woman, right, you are likely to suffer physical trauma from maybe the men in your family or in any way, because family gives them the license to beat you. The mother will be watching, sitting down and watching you being beaten like that. Family gives some people you listen, this third dimension family, your uncle, your sister, your this, they are not real. It's like it's a grounds, and souls from different reality have come, because they've come grouped, they've come. It's a contract. Your soul has been brought here, Share somebody's dark magic. Somebody says dark magic that they did through sex. Dark magic that one man did through sex. And it has to be able to ground your soul here, and you are like, what's going on? You went into your awakening and you realize, in your awakening, go and do research more about your parents, and you realize, because awakening will even pull you to go and do research. Please, the individual stories of your fathers and mothers, they are important too. Their story, listen to them, let them share their stories to you. You should listen to them, because they have a lot to confess. Have you even asked your parents, how did you people, how did it happen? How? Let me know. That's where you realize that you came out from trauma. You were born out of trauma. You dear, listen, that's why I'm on here too. I don't care whether you are my this or you are my that. The truth is, I don't do bias. If I see, I will say. She knows me. If I see, I will say. I said, this is the thing. Cycles want to repeat. So let's be more. Cycles want to repeat. I said, listen. That's why I'm saying that I'm not going to talk, but it will be a confession. This thing, it will be. I don't want even to be the one to. It will be a confession. Confessions will come. There will be more confessions to flow. Me. If it was my 4 years ago, Nana Kwame, they are fine. That one didn't know himself. It was not that one was very silent and pleasing people. But this time, this Nana Kwame you are seeing doesn't please anyone. This Nana Kwame you see doesn't please anyone. I don't please anyone. I please myself. Because that's the only way I'm not going to be a narcissist, by pleasing myself. So when you please yourself, what does that mean? It means that you found many ways to attend to yourself and tap within yourself. I'm not that person that will see a woman and take advantage of us. Many men are devise strategy. They attach their soul to a woman's story. Okay, you see, the women, most of these women, they have a great awakening story. These men, relationship is doing the man good. What relationship does is that relationship gives room for the woman's soul to become transparent, for the man to attach to the woman's story in a way. And that's why you are going to see many men looking for women who have a lot. If you see an influential woman out there, it's likely that there is a man behind manipulating her in a way, or attaching to her, because that's the only way he can manipulate her. Because that man is not ready to go within. And when you go within and when you begin to please yourself, that is where you are going to see even that balance effect. Now you look out for things for the better and for the niceness of it, for the beauty of it, right? For the beauty. Now family becomes beautiful. You are not trying to use, because a lot is going on. Sometimes it is because of a certain sexual experience that they enjoy, right, with that particular person. So they are going to attach in a way to ensure that they are getting that quality of sex at all, if it is voodoo or whatever that they are going to use. And the men, they use it. They use voodoo. Most of these men are using voodoo a lot. On the women, they use, because most of these women too are on the low vibe voodoo. Voodoo. I've seen a lot. Oh, me, I don't talk my voodoo. Huh. So all these reality, they are all under spell. There's a great judgment that is coming on the voodoo consciousness. We are here, and it smells more like madness, because these entities that they are connected to, there will be a lot. Okay, there will be a lot. There will be a lot, because these women need to be free. The voodoo is too much. The voodoo on them is too much. Men are doing these things, but yes, so you see more of podcasts. And this podcast or whatever, they are talking a whole lot of things. I said the woman is not a problem. Trust me, a lot has happened to the woman. Traumatizations, severe ones. If you see a woman today, going after this man, it's all from a certain beginning. There's a beginning that is seeking to make the woman this. And you are in that same frequency, you are in that same grounds, trying to find love, a certain kind of love. I don't even know how to put it. A certain kind of entanglement. You want the woman to be a woman that has been traumatized, not stable. You, the man, you yourself, you are traumatized. You have a whole lot of trauma. You are not stable in life. If you become stable within, you have a stable life ahead of you, and you are going to realize that women are not the problem. You are going to realize that women are not the problem in this life. We are our own problems in this life. Because the woman is carrying that adventurous energy. So if she's able to channel it on a high vibration, or a spiritual woman now begins to have an adventure that is going to help her. But if you're a woman that is not conscious, aware, and spiritually awakened into your heart, then you are going to have an adventure on a certain low vibration. So now, instead of you to adventure your life, you adventure dick. And once you be the person serving the dick, you become manipulated, because you are seeing the dick as an important factor, and a factor that you can't do without. So men will manipulate you. They will use voodoo on you. Oh, the only way a woman can break out from a voodoo spell is to celibate. If you want to see if your partner is doing a voodoo or whatever on you, go on a certain 2-year, 3-year sex break. That there is no, you are not going to have any ABR on for 2 years, or you see. Or let's go to months, 3 months. Mosquitoes were Bill Gates. I don't like these mosquitoes at all. I've been seeing one or two funny mosquitoes. Oh, and stand firm with it. If maybe you want to go on a, it's not that you are saying maybe you want to go on a certain experience, okay? You want to stay away from sex for a particular time, right? And you are serious with that, right? And then you communicate it to your partner that you really, please, if you are that's because listen, if the voodoo spell, it is happening through what? If anybody can do voodoo on a woman, then there should be a grounds for sex, both ways. Both ways. The thing is that sex is the grounds through which manipulation happens. Is the grounds is the grounds through which manipulation can be used more. And that's why they try to use this whole concept of family relationship, right? Sex should be had on a certain level, vibration. That's why when you talk about this whole soulmate and all these things, we are talking about that same vibration that we have come to. So it is not like one is using one. No, there's no agenda with that. Okay, so that vibe is something that is properly understood. It's sacred. It's treated very sacred. Not just having it like that. No, it's treated on a sacred grounds. I told you that two partners can use this sex for a lot of high vibration manifestation, and that is up to the people in that relationship. They can do that. It's possible because wherever two energies are gathered, or there is a two energy connection, manifestations are possible. Or there's a connection, right? So the relationship, the partnership, I see more of partnership. So the partnership should be a high vibration partnership where you are not going to lose yourself. That's the most important thing. You are not going to lose yourself in the partnership. True partnership, you don't lose yourself. You don't lose yourself. I support partnership. I support it. But there should be that, and it should be that kind of vibe where it isn't for, it's more of, you see, the thing is that it is more of pleasure and adventure. Okay, relationship actually is nature. The idea was a certain natural reality where it's like two people are experiencing life. Okay, because you see, there is this kind of how do I put it? There is this kind of good soul feeling when, and it's very healing when you are on that vibration too, right? It's so beautiful, and out of that is a certain high vibration family, okay, and it's so beautiful, okay. And this is how the earth was in the beginning. In the beginning, family was like this, okay, and the community was so beautiful, right? There was that unity. So the unity, the culture is for a certain beautiful culture of adventure. But what are you seeing in this relationship? What are we eating? Yeah. Yeah. But I miss you. Yeah. So I went to buy the wig. Yeah. Come on. It's natural. It's real. It's like it's a beautiful thing. Experience. It's an experience that is beautiful, and it becomes something that will be recorded in your soul on your individual journey. As you're having your individual journey. So a perfect partnership is when both parties have come to the point to see that they are all on an individual journey, and they've met. They don't lose their individual journey. There is this vibration. They are seeing that security with each other. Okay, the security with each other out of a certain transformation, right? They are seeing that, and out of that there is a family. This is what the soul of the chosen one is always craving or looking to see. And that is why the chosen one has been in so many relationships, because she is looking for that security. But now her awakening has taught her that the approach and things were wrong, because you ended up searching out of a certain, but I don't blame you much. You were vulnerable. At that time, maybe you didn't have anywhere to lay your head. You were so much, and out of that, you took chances, and right, you are always got at your point of vulnerability. Okay, it's sad. This time around, it's not going to be like that, right? You get a man. You get a man that honors the godliness of the woman, and the woman is also going to honor his godliness. Okay, you honor the woman's godliness, she sees it and she honors yours. For the woman there, she's there. You honor it, she honors yours. So you give her an experience. It's like a stage. The woman is sitting down. The woman is the judge. Give me the experience. I'm like a child. I have the likeness of a child. I crave for experience, not something natural, something real, so that I can give you what I also have, because I am God. This is what it actually means in the beginning, high vibration. The woman you are seeing now, it is the script that men gave them, and they are giving it to them because they are the judge. They are judging them. I'm telling you, the woman is your judge. The woman is your judge. Who knows? Maybe this experience I'm having is something that is revealing something about me that I should show working. Maybe I'm saying it, but I've talked it. I should show working. So maybe the universe is pruning me with this. That's what I'm saying. It's not about the woman, but the fact that I'm seeing injustice. I'm releasing spell because of injustice. I've seen that there's a whole lot of things orchestrating this thing. That's why I'm vexed. That there is a manipulation. How? Why? I've released judgment. I've released judgment. Hmm. Mm. And I'm silent. And I'm silent. Oh, I'm silent. I'm observing. I don't talk. It's only my live stream that I come on here to be saying this. I don't talk. I don't have any friends or anyone talk. Unless maybe one or two people. I don't know. I have someone who assists me because I can't move much. So someone that I've, should I say, employed also to help me with assist, like getting me some things I need in the world. She's aware of the reality and she's also offering support in a way. The solitude is important. I'm not a man of many people, many engagements at this point of my life. It's hard to find me. If I've not permitted you to come, you can't come. You can't come. Even if you can't come and I've not and for me to give permits, it's hard. It's true, permits are hard these days. Not that I'm flexing, but even let me flex more. But to permit you into look, it's hard. It's now that the community idea of grounding is where maybe for community there's this kind of, but it's like meeting people and moving about. No. For me to permit you, because my boundaries are strong. Ego are for boundaries. Ego, don't think ego is for boundary. Ego is for the wall. Use the ego to build your wall. That's why I'm saying that there's as long as you are grounded, there's a wall, there's a boundary. You need that. And if it wasn't for boundary, how will I get to this point? Boundary. I need that even boundary to take care of my child and love my child because she's my fruit. Boundary. This is karma right now. So I need boundary to attend to my karmas. I want to ascend. And the ascension has happened. I've proved it. For me to keep my ascension, I need to create a boundary so that I don't lose my ascension. The reason why we create boundary is to maintain our ascension, where the consciousness where we find ourselves. We also want to activate more of the Buddha's energy because it is seen in the boundary. We need solitude. We can have that in boundary. You need a partner who sees you and you see each other. And it's natural. But for you to have such reality, then you need to focus on yourself. And don't stop focusing on yourself. If you want to find the real people, focus on yourself. Stop giving energy to things and focus on your life. That's where you're going to find the real people. If you keep focusing on your life, you are not going to sit down and create podcasts. The more you are talking about this now, it means that you are not focused on your life. You have to focus on your life. So these things, when they happen, they give me more empowerment to focus on my life. For example, what I'm seeing and what they are doing. It makes me more focused and responsible to do more, to do more, and I'm doing more. I appreciate you all for this time, right? And to everyone who has seen me, I'm not here to even explain myself, but those who have seen me, they have seen me. They don't even need to come physically to be like, oh, I'm seeing you here, I'm meeting you. No, they've seen me. Hmm? And I didn't have to prove any point. I just had to flow in myself and speak my truth and be my best self. Because I'm tired of me. I'm tired of trying to, let people get me. It's like, so so no. I know I know who myself. I know who I am. I know who I am. I know how I take things to heart. Hmm? Why are they calling the empath emotional? Because she takes things to heart. She's a heart person in a wrong environment. So she shouldn't have been taking it to heart. Why are they saying that? Hey, say women cannot be leaders. Why? Because women are very emotional. Say that they take things to heart, and the moment they take things to heart, they are so calls for justice. So the woman can't be a leader in that manipulative system, because you're a manipulator. You want to manipulate, you want to destroy, you want to exploit. So you say a woman cannot lead, or if a woman is too emotional to lead, because you know what you are doing, you know the evil you are committing. Now you come and create podcast and be like, hey, the women, if the campaign that men are doing on the internet to raise a certain awareness about women is serious. But every soul that needs to go through broken heart will go through to feel it. Some will commit suicide and all, but that one day, the universe doesn't. You will learn a lesson. Every soul will go through that. How will awakening make sense to you? The woman is your darkness and your judge. The creator is a woman, and I will let the world know her that she is the divine. The divine cosmic mother, that's your soul. I'm introducing yourself to yourself. This has been your life. So I'm telling them that Africa should go back to their mama Africa. That's how Africa is going to be better. They should go back to their land as it has used to be. But if they want to wear suit and tie, then they should be ready. We are here, and then someone is threatening that this president of this country, Burkina Faso, is going to be this. Why is it happening like that? It's our karma. It's our karma. This is what happens when you fail to see that mamaness. Hmm? Hmm? Africa, dissolve presidency and get one spiritual woman as a leader for the whole world. You will see. You will see. You will understand what I'm talking about. A spiritual woman from a strong ancestral timeline, not the daughters of you, not the Leviathan daughters. For them, it's the toxic men that listen. Let me tell you what has actually happened right now. Have you seen the sea, the ocean, right? Where the mother is also the ocean. The mother is the earth. The mother is the waters. Now the thing is that whatever that is happening on here, it had already happened in the waters. The waters are I don't want to go delve more. It's began from the waters before it go to the earth, before it go to this side. There is an alienated contact in the waters, but that became possible by by a men's encounter, they use some things, like, you see, for example, this whole how do I put it? There are some elements, there are some things, okay, that are artificially created, and they are that thing. So for example, the alcohol, okay, the alcohol that they are using, okay, they are portals, okay. Alcohol is a strong portal, people don't know. The alcohol, that spirit gin thing, is a portal. That liquid is a portal. So they are using it a lot, and this is what has opened a certain water portal for these entities to enter, to come to a certain point. So this low vibration influence was a certain, or is coming from a certain water vibration, because it has been a portal that has been used, right? There is a certain vibration of manipulation that has happened. So there is a certain sex that is happening right now that is creating another people. A lot is going on, and there is this kind of manipulations on the genetic level or whatever, in the name of modern day science, to also breed a certain kind of people. So this time around, the chosen one is you may see somebody working a woman, but trust me, if the person can be melanated, but if the person is melanated, then it means that the person's soul has been tampered with. There's a whole lot of things that is going on. There is a manipulation. I'm telling you, from it, and that's how it works. And that inspiration is from the waters. It's from the waters. That inspiration to whatever you are seeing now, the inspiration is from the waters. There is a certain orientation. People are using the water for evil. That's what I'm trying to mean. That the waters are being used by men for even a certain kind of sexual stuff. They've used it to attract a lot of things. And you are seeing that. A spiritual woman is not manipulated, can't be manipulated. No. Ancestral, the earth straight energy. She carries the earth energy straight. The earth energy straight. She seeks for justice. She is powerful. Her words can instantly, no matter who you are. The moment she puts you in that, it happens to you instantly. And this thing was there in the beginning, and it was really disturbing the men, because they did, and that's why they had to go to they had to open portals in the water. They have to use the water as a portal to bring out, to connect with other entities that are not supposed to be here. Because the more the alcohol becomes that thing that is going to ground them. So they use it. Even the voodoo, they use it. The voodoo, they like to use the alcohol more. And the voodoo, the voodoo people, you realize that they even like the alcohol drinking. They drink the alcohol. They like it. It's their karma. So men should face their judgment. We will all face our judgment. You will all individually face. You will never do anything and go scot-free in this life. I'm telling you. I am judgment. Anyone who has offended me, see, that's why sometimes when I'm there, I laugh. I laugh, because me, I don't see any voodoo, I don't see any witch. If I'm doing you, me too, I'll do you. I am a powerful being. I know who I am. and I know whatever I say on you, if you cause me, for example, if I'm putting in a certain effort to make sure that things are going, and you are trying to make things hard for me, and it provokes me, that alone is a spell, and it's going to make your life miserable. And anyone that is putting me into that situation, the person's life is going to be miserable in the end. It has never failed. I told you, it's from childhood. It doesn't fail. The moment I use my words and I say it, and even if I go to the extent of adding rituals, then it becomes more severe. Then I'll practice something that you fear. I'll practice what they fear. I like to do the things they fear so that what they fear will come to them. They fear being cursed, and that's why I will do it to them, and they will see it. I will let what they fear come to them. If you want to make my work difficult, and we are seeking for the soul liberation of people and things to be better, we are part of, we are, let me, how do I even put it? We are that people that didn't lose ourselves, in spite that we didn't lose our empathy and heart, so we know who we are. It's confirmed. So that's why I can be hurt, I can take things personal, and you can say I'm emotional. Yes, I can. When I take things emotional, then it's a judgment. When I become emotional about something, it's straight judgment. Time is just an illusion, but what will happen will happen. Forget, time is an illusion. When I'm moving, time is an illusion. We are showing them we are here, and we are telling them what life, what fatherhood really is. We are giving you people that reality, so that you people will sit down. You people you people have lived. It's shocking you that a young guy is coming to teach you people fatherhood. You people, you don't want that, or you people, it's threatening your relationship. And that's the same thing. This is messianic. In the Bible, that Jesus story, whatever, the reason why this whole kind of Pharisee reality, they were angry and the whole lot, is that there was a certain divine masculine that they were not seeing, that they were not becoming. And here was the case that their wives were hailing that man. Their wives. The problem was the women. Because they saw the divine masculine. This story I'm telling you is something that has happened on this soil. And you are seeing it now. This time around, this Messiah there, he doesn't tolerate rubbish. Me, I don't tolerate rubbish. Me, I'll give straight, I'll give it to you. It's not like, Eli, if you pass here, I'll pass there. If you pass there. I'm a witch. This is a witch Messiah. This is advanced, Pro Max. If I see the angels, I release my spell, I go my way. If I see that they are trying to make this thing, no, I will, nah. Hey, there are many children, there are many babies, there are many children. And if the child that is growing up is coming to grow up experiencing trauma, then may that parent be out of the scene. I don't care what is going to happen for the child to be free. Then if the child has to be raised by some, if a reality should happen for the child to come out, it will happen. And that is what I've created. That after this, we are not going to have a child coming from a certain home of manipulation again. I have opened the portal that the now is okay for now that now new souls should come. I've opened the portal for new souls to come for the next because where we are heading now, we are coming to see another dimension of people who are established out somewhere, having their real life natural experience, and it's not even going to be a 7 to 5 matter. So I'm teaching the world that, listen, the work that I'm doing is even to let the world know about the womanhood, the godliness of the woman, and the woman being the God, the creator, the higher self. Right now, it looks like there's another sequel to the story, which is it got to a point, Nana Kwame had a child, which me, cosmic mother, I didn't add it to the thing. It is his decision. However, since he has decided to dedicate himself, he is staying true to himself and honoring me wherever he goes. Every story about him is going to be something that the world is going to inspire the world, or like uplift them. Let me say uplift the men into a full responsibility, because what we are seeing is not responsibility. As a man, don't think responsibility is I provide money to the this, I provide money to the that, I provide money to this. Is the adventure you are giving the woman. Now she's playing the adventure. You too, you are saying that I provide the money, I provide this, I am the this, I am the that. Are you stupid? You have been using that one to ground the woman too much. You provide, but you provide, but you provide. You've grounded the woman already with 3-4 children. Now you are complaining you have provided. You still have to help the woman. The experience is going on. If you can't do that, then you have failed. This is not where you are coming to. You people, you say you vibrate God. You vibrate God as this whole man thing, but you people don't even play the thing. You people don't play it. It's the women that are playing it for you. That's why I'm saying that they are using the woman to explain their God, or try to. But that's why they are trying to say that the woman is coming from the rib of the man. So at the end of the day, the woman doesn't have any individual credit. It's all on the man. So they are uplifting a certain masculine, hard, rigid ass consciousness. However, the woman is having an adventure, and adventure is adventure. Cheating is part of the adventure. So she cheated on you. She cheated on you. Yes, learn the lesson. Don't blame her. She hasn't done you anything. Such is life. That's it. So if you want to move on, you move on. Then you leave her. That's simple like that. It is her body. She has gone to cheat. Yes. She has done this. Yes. If there is any karma, she is facing it. So what's your problem? You are going to form podcast, which means that you are the emotional person. Men are emotional. Men are very emotional. Very, very, very. They are the most emotional beings on your species we have ever encountered in life. But they don't want to admit it. So it's like men don't cry. So that's why they become traumatized and hard, and they come and sit down. Say it. You really love the woman. You fell for the woman's. The woman's beauty got you so much. Yes. So much blinded. That's how powerful the woman is. She didn't go physical. Just the body alone has got you becoming a podcast person. You have a full podcast. A whole podcast talking about women and a whole lot of things. Who sent you? Is that what you came on earth for? Come and join me, oh. Then come and join me. Hmm? Broken heart should lead you to your truth. It should lead you to your awakening. It should lead you to your truth, to your realness. Your heart is broken. Accept it. Go, move on. It's not now you are going to say it and say that you have we've all experienced broken hearts. But we took it cool. Then we've moved on, we've shifted into our reality. Right now, am I attached to any woman trying to? No, because if you're attached, then you see the need to. If a man attached to something, then it means that he wants to manipulate that thing. So they are attached to the woman and they want to manipulate. They want to be featured in the woman's story. So then it will be like, without me, you wouldn't be where you were. I wanted to upload a video today, but my child didn't allow me. She was making a lot of noise, so she said she didn't want me to do it. So I stopped. I was saying something that, listen, the narcissist is using good. I'm doing you good as a bait. It's like your vulnerable worst moments. Maybe it's like, and that's how most of you people, you got to have relationship with these men. Vulnerable. It's like there was a whole lot, maybe family something, or maybe you were so vulnerable, something happened and you were so vulnerable, and then the man. So it's always like the man was. It's like the man was did something first. So it's like you didn't have anywhere to stay when you came here. That's how they will put the story. They will never say that, oh, in fact, she was very beautiful, and the kind of energy that she carried, that is what made me, let her stay with me, because her energy will really help me. Be real. My partner, she has a certain, I see that observation vibe, that empathic vibe there is there. I saw it, and it was so beautiful. Connecting with such a woman was so beautiful. And I always tell her that you have the energy, you have that beauty right from within, and that is what actually attracts me. I said it because that's who I am too, and it's true. That's it. As a man, these are the things. These are the things, right? You get. It's not like you are doing the person a favor. No, the person's presence, you value it. You also do the needful. Not for any point that I did this, and then when you didn't have this, and then I did this, and then I did this. No, I said, if not for this family thing that came in, you will not even hear me talking about this thing here. You will not hear me sharing a certain part of it to on my platform here. No, I'm not even like that person. But it looks like what is going on. It is a whole message. It's a whole content that if you are somewhere too, you will see when we are talking about this manipulations and this. Because if I don't see, I won't say that there is manipulation. And that's why I'm trying to also let you also have a certain connection. Like, look at this. Someone going off like that is not normal. Where did you hear that story? That someone has given birth and gone off, as if the person hasn't any. That person is like, it's something. And sometimes these things happen to us because a part of us hasn't freed from this whole thing. That's why I'm saying that, listen, look into your life. A part that is getting attached, deal with that. That is what you are here for. If that one is your focus and the thing, do it. Focus on that and detach with that. And family is one of them. I said detach from family. Detaching from family doesn't mean you hate them. You want to be real. You don't want to please people again. Your awakening is here. Right? It shifts you into your natural service. You are not doing anybody a favor. The woman in your life, you know that the woman in your life has made family possible. So me, I've seen it. If I go somewhere to say women are evil or demonic, then I'm placing a great spell on myself. It's a serious spell, seriously. And no woman has done me anything. No woman has done me anything. If it was relationship that it didn't work, yes, things don't work. I don't have to take it personal on a certain there is also a survivor, you should know there is also a survivor. So in that survivor, you can expect the unexpected. And if we are even talking about disloyalty as in cheating, which people cheat? You the man, you cheat. You cheat than anyone. If not for certain survivor, do you think women they will fancy they will be doing that? Except it's a certain survivor. So you are saying fear women. It's because a woman cheated on you. But your likelihood to cheat is even much more, probability of you cheating is higher than a woman. But there is a certain survival too. And even in this survival, which people are even doing, come on, it's a serious thing. The cheating that men have cheated is more than, if you are even taking statistics, men have cheated more than women. I'm telling you, men have cheated more than, if you are looking at it, men have cheated more than women. Men cheat more than women. But how many podcasts have you seen where women are talking about the men and the men and this and the men are this, the men? No. If they break a woman's heart, she's likely to go into her independence and make herself better. She won't talk much. She won't talk much. If they do the woman, she goes quietly, cry. She will cry. She will not cry. She will cry. She won't be like, oh, now she's no. When she moves, then she gets better. Women have the ability to go into a certain solitude to make themselves better and heal more than men. Women heal, they are good at healing than men. Men can't heal. Men, they can't heal. Men don't have the, if a man is healing, then that man is just, then that man has started embracing her feminine side, and she's now beginning to, do something, then they maybe chase a certain solo dreams or something, trying to establish something or work, maybe work, in a way or something. They can't heal. They rather add it to their ego. They add the trauma to their ego and they use it to move in life and manipulate. They manipulate. And trauma is serious. It can render you dead inside. And you are seeing it more. The problem of this world is what? Is the man. And he has to go into himself and face that reality so that he can become a better person in life, so that he can see ascension. So whatever that is going on, it's a message. Yeah, I'm teaching them something by being more responsible. I was their fathers that they should be having. But because they didn't get some, you see the projection, So if they didn't get that kind of father, I shouldn't become that father. And that's where the curse and the spell comes in. That's where the curse and the spell comes in. We are going to go into ourselves and then we are going to ground, right? I said run to the sun. Don't play. This time around, we are not going to give energy. We are going to ground it with the sun. That's it. So me, I don't have that time again to. Now, there is no course I'm going to receive. If I realize, no, I'm not going to. It's all about the woman needs to connect to her child. And if it's not so, then fine. You people should do what you want. Because then me too, if I be like, where is it, then it's like me too, I'm becoming forceful things, and no, I have to leave. That's what soul is telling me. And the mother has also confirmed that this thing cried here. It become so that's it. I know what to do. The mother there, she knows that I know what to do, so I'll be fine. She's seated in my soul and she's so okay, right? And one thing that I didn't tell you is that this child here is actually the mother, right? Yes, I won't lie to you. Yeah. It's up to me to make sure I'm becoming more, responsible and doing it, right? Doing what I have to do so that there will be a perfect grounding. So right now, I don't even have the time on me. Not Kwame time. No, right now. Even right now, the reason why I don't have time is I'm busily babysitting. So take it like I'm busily babysitting. See, I won't even have the time. A babysitter who is a correct babysitter doesn't have time. It's a full-time job. Babysitting is a full-time, so I don't have any energy to give. It's all going here. So this time around, it was first. Just recently I was calling, trying to reach them and ask them that, block. I was even trying to message one of them, block me, block. Okay. I'm trying to talk to them that, no, listen, I'm in Koforidia, or I'm in here, or I'm here. So you people should let her come, and then because where I was quite far, so now I'm close, so let her come, right, and connect. Now they are like, no, we are going to change it. So the changing is more better than the child. The changing is more better. Not even trying to, but you people too, you have families, you have husbands and wives. They've not changed any of them. But you people are trying to project something like an issue and then do that. And you people have tried these things for many times. Yes, so it keeps repeating. And the universe is telling you people that no, this is the thing right now. The solution is here. And it's true, the solution is here. She is aware that that's the solution. Even the bringer of the child knows that this is the solution. She was not accepting it in the first place. That is why, and it was making it very more serious. But now she has come to accept it. That's the good news. She was finding it too hard because there was a lot of manipulation distracting. Now the manipulation is now she's coming out and she's seeing. So this is the time that she has. There should be a certain connection or continuation, a support, like a support. She needs, and if I was advocating for this from the onset, right? Because where I realized that here is the case. The person was saying family. I want to go family. So now, if the person wants to go to family, then it means that she's recognizing you people as helpers, because maybe I may not maybe at that point be the person. So okay, I want to see family, fine. Family. But me too, I was like, hey, if you want again, why? I see. But I was like, oh, well, okay, maybe you know why, maybe because you are the only person that can save yourself, and if your soul is telling you that they can help you, fine, right? So it could all be a universal vibration, where it's like, okay, the wholeness is going to come back. We have to find a certain family dimension of it so that we are coming together. So I was expecting that, okay, in as much as you people want to have a certain agenda, you people should consider the fact that there is a tender child that that is in the scene right now. So then the energy that is going to be used to change, that energy should rather be given in a way as a support, guide and consciousness to make sure that she is reoriented. Because now when it gets to that stage too, it's also a childlike stage that the person needs to be reconnected, or let's say reminded of a lot of things of reality. So as days go by, keeping goes by or comes and go, that is how the healing is going to come. So now the first thing is calmness have been achieved in a way, fine, you people have done that chaining, and right now the person has out of a certain um, that ignition to connect is there. Now she wants to be free. I am calling you people that, listen, the child is here, I am here, right? And that you people should now come, right? So that she will be able to connect, which is with the mother too, right? So that there will be a good ground, because I have grounded and I've created that good ground. So even if there is this mother vibe here, whereby maybe your mother too is here helping or whatever, I don't have any problem, because that's how they do it. Fine, I'm open. But no, bring the child. No. Here is the case. I am also that person that doesn't succumb to that, and nothing can be done about that. That nobody is going to take care in the absence of both parties. Is that one is even the worst, that both parties are not there, that the child is not safe, that it is in the responsibility of the parents to ensure that the child is going. So if they don't do the work well, it's their karma. But if you don't do it at all, it's naturally a karma, because nobody is going to take care of your child as better as you can, and it's natural. That is the natural order. So I'm advocating that, listen, this is not even a time of you are going to change for that even time. No. So once I've come, and even when I came, it's been months. It's been like 2 months? 2 months. So even now, if you think that, oh, this is going to, right now the person has, connected, wanting to come and so you people should at least benefit of the doubt that, okay, let's see, because our will is not to keep her chained. So right now, if you have kept her there for a time, right now let's test to see if the connection will still be there. So now if we see that the connection is still there and everything is fine, then we can go on the next level, or we can now see. And that if there is any meeting or connection that you people ever want, then I can now be like, okay, I'm coming, or this or that. But right now, no. I can't move anywhere because I'm taking care of my child. And it should be sensible. It should be reasonable. That's what I mean. This is my story. This is my story. I said that it's simple. I recognize you, family, yes. That even the woman was saying, I want to come to home, to the family. Okay. Which means that the woman even recognize you people in this situation, that okay, you people can help ground. So me bringing the person sees a certain security though, maybe, and it's from the way I was seeing it, that was it. The person doesn't even like the idea of chaining. So you people should respect that in that state. But if you still force and go and do that, and now no, the person is like, okay, this time around, can't you people should take me. I need to go and see my child. The person is still there. The person is not even the person's state is not even as the call came, and I would say the person's state is not even okay. The person wants to come out. But people are forgetting that whatever they are doing, things that we do, we don't. It's not like we are doing it. We are doing it to ourselves. So we are doing whatever we are doing to ourselves. That's the truth. Whatever we are doing it to ourselves. We are not separate. We are not separate. The person's reality has become this. Fine. The person didn't recognize you for me to bring her, for you to bind her. No. For all you know, she was looking for a certain welcoming love, people, or whatever. That, oh, the person wants to come, the person has come. Then, because and I was like, the person should be free. Because healing comes when if we should learn lessons, whichever way to be free, the lesson is going to come. But if we act like we are sweeping the dirt under the carpet just to make the room look clean, then we are deceiving our own selves, because the dirt is not gone. It's still in the mess. The vibration is still there. The bigger picture is that there should be a certain wholeness, and wholeness are not instant. It's progressive. So the person will portray the aggressiveness, but you have to be there to be there for the person. The person needs to see that reality of you people that she's looking on to being there. And that is it. So fine. Right now, I have taken it upon myself, like, okay, you are the family or whatever. Right now, me, I am taking full responsibility of it till she will come, or to which time. I do call you people to ask, where is she? And she has to come. Blockade. Because right now, as it's going like this, the connection has become so strong that I am the mother, I am the father now. And if it goes on like this, then that's it. We close that chapter. I'm not even going to talk much or say anything. No. Then you realize that you people didn't do the person harm. You people didn't do the person good. And it becomes more karma too, and more judgment. This is a great judgment too. This judgment is serious. A very big judgment. It's like provoking the waters. So all the energy of frustration was to just make me give up and then maybe or give up and stop and then be like just like the just like what? So they are even forcing me not to be a father. They are forcing me not to father. Hey! They're like, no, 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 don't father. Don't father. Don't even think about the mother. You too, don't father. Bring the child. I already have a fa- If it is yours, come and take it. If it is yours, if it is your turn, come and take it. If it is your turn, if it is your turn, your turn, come and take it. And come from there. Come from there. Oh. It means it will make it will make the work very easy. Because right now, I don't have the energy to be like, hey, no. The work becomes more easier. Hey, the person wants to father. Hey, this is over fatherhood. You don't like over fatherhood. The person hasn't run away. The person says that no, my child, I'm taking care of my own child right now. You people should even be giving me support, bringing me things like fruit, coconuts, things you send, things, foodstuffs. Nana, are you okay with everything you send them? Now you are saying yourself, send, then they maybe you send money. But you people are not even doing it. Strangers, somebody who doesn't even, is not even in my, will be like, oh, I see Nana Kwame, so Nana Kwame. Strangers are now doing it. That's what I'm saying, that me, the strangers are, I'm for the strangers. I'm not for people I know or friends, or I'm for strangers. I help. So me right now in my wave, I help. That's why I say that I don't charge for conversations. This is something that I'm doing as an appreciation, that it is strangers that has helped me all my life. So if somebody calls me out of nowhere, the person wants us to talk, I will listen. If there is no network issue or anything, I will listen. And whatever I can also say in that, I will say it for you to be like, and that's why I'm saying that, if you want to compensate me, that one day I will take it. That compensations are allowed. I accept compensation, but I'm not going to charge you. This is my heart, from my heart. And don't take it for granted. It's precious and it's priceless. Because strangers, I fuck with strangers. I can live with a stranger as a community, as in a community with strangers and not the people I know, but people I didn't know. I can live in a community with the people I didn't know, and I'll feel safe more than the people I know. Yes, I actually feel safe in strangers' land. I feel safe in strangers' land. I'm that person that feels safe in strangers' land. I feel more good there. I thrive. I thrive a lot in strangers' land. A time comes I'll be moving all around the world. That's why I want to ground first. That's why I've had quite invitations from outside for on events, on stuff like invitations, but I have not really I've not really connected with them because, or shown interest, because I need to have a ground where I'm grounded and then I'm moving. So it's like I'm grounded. This is where I can call my grounds that I live. And this is where I want to live. I want to live in here. This is my place. I'm an old soul here. This is my land. This Africa soil is my land. Mm-hmm. So this is where I ground to tell the world about the mother. Mm-hmm. So yes, and nothing is going to stop it. They thought that they were going to use this reality to, use it to stop me in a way or to make me frustrated or send, it's like a certain energy of, madness, and out of this I'll become frustrated and it's like madness. But it didn't work. You can't even use my partner against me because my partner saw somebody who was solo and independent. If I was dependent on her, then they can use me, right? If I was dependent on her, then they can use her. Or if I'm attached, if I'm so attached and that kind of vibe they will use, then they will get me, because it will be simple. It will be simple. What they are going to do is that they are going to create more worries, like me being worried about the state of my partner, and then it's like I've left my child, right, under the caretaking of, I just don't care, right? Then I'll leave the child, and then I will be chasing that. But when it got to a point, I saw that no, for my partner, she has the wherewithal. She's already seen life, right? So in these two people, the one that demands my grounding is the child. Yes, the one that demands. Well, I could have been like, oh, I'm handling these two matters all at once, but I was like, no. How this thing was happening, it was like I'm connected to the child. I have the child at heart, right? And here is the case. This is the situation. Okay, so I can't handle her. As in, I can't ground her and ground the child at the same time. I had to choose one for now, before the next day. So I had to, choose the child. And that was my decision, and I didn't regret, because this is karma. This is karma, vulnerable, innocent, right? So she needs the attention, right? She needs the attention. That's what made me give my energy more to, and I was liaising with the mother in a way. With the mother of my partner in a way, we were liaising. So I was like, okay, once I've brought her, she wanted to say she wanted to come. She says she wants to come, and I've brought her. Then why don't I bring the child, so that I will find a place close to where you are also, so that you can bring her, and then we all take care and we try as much as possible to ground her. That was it. Because I don't feel embarrassed having her reality or her energy all in taking care, or because there's a certain episode she's going through. No, I don't even see her any wrong or any. It's just a reality that is just passing by. So I didn't even take it on that point that, oh, it should be like chained, or no. I didn't even suggested that or even brought that idea. But you see, the Yahweh consciousness doesn't make us want to find solutions by ourselves. We always want to look up and then consult, give over, trade, like, let's take care of this, without not first taking a certain step first. So when I come and the distance is close, right, it will be more okay. It will be more better, so that still there will be care. The care will still be there. I came, I called, oh, we've taken her. Then you should have even let me stay there where I was, and then still be doing, because I was doing everything perfectly there. Then I've come, then you said you didn't even call me. You should have called. They've taken or whatever. So you don't come or something. I've packed my things and okay. So now when it gets to a point where you are saying that bring the child over, or let's us take care of the child, let's take the child to this country or whatever, then it means that it was purposefully orchestrated this way, so that it will be like, oh, the woman has been changed, oh, the man, so you now bring her, oh, the situation is not. And that is where my anger comes in, and I get angry, and I keep saying that, listen, whatever that is going on is judgment. It is a confirmation that judgment is here. And if I say that I didn't come, I came that families will be separated. If I'm saying it, I mean it this way, right? That the light and the truth will come, freedom will come, but because they are not in their heart, they will be trying to block the freedom and the ascension that is coming. And it's going to lead them in a great judgment. They are trying to, they don't want to ascend, and they don't want other people to ascend. Those who want to ascend, they don't want them to ascend. That's how it's going. That's what is going on here. Okay, so now the word is descend. They don't want them to descend. They have to, each and every individual has to descend into her own self. And it's going to happen when they are taking responsibility. Right? So parents should help their children to realize that this life is a lesson and you need to take responsibility no matter how it is, so that you can live. Because if you are not ready to take responsibility, you can't live. And that is why even the madman on the street is crossing the road and watching left and right. And he's not just crossing for a car to knock. No. Which means that the mad person is aware of life still. Some even there are some people that they can have a certain experience. They will still hold their child and go like this, and they will be talking, and they will hold their child like that, and they are talking. Why? Because a part of their vibration is realizing responsibility, that hey, if you should drop this child because you think you are going through this, then you will not recover again. And these people, they go out and they get better. It means that yes, they are not gone. So this is the reality. This is something that I was advocating, that we should enforce, that no, you are this or that, but you are still responding and taking. We are all. You all go and take, if you go here, take care of your child. If you go here, go and take care of. If you go here, go and take care of your child. You go and take care of your child. Go and take care of your child. Go and take care of your child. Every voice is saying go and take care of your child. This is the best way to change somebody. You make the person take care. Because that's where the wholeness is coming from. At the end of the day, we are not looking for calmness, we are looking for wholeness. Because calmness doesn't mean that the thing is over. Cycles, the universe doesn't give a fuck. If you still prove irresponsibility, or the things that you've done can still, or because you are not ready to be responsible, the things you've done will still create repeated cycles for you like that. And that's what people don't want to accept, and they run away from. And if you run away from the cycles, you will create more cycles by running away. You are running away from the things that are happening, but they are confirmation telling you that you need to face them so that you can ascend. I said ascension is not when you have died or after death. Ascension is here. Ascension is when you take responsibility. You find ascension. I found my ascension. The ascension, I'm in it. If I wasn't in ascension, how will I be able to do what I'm doing? I'm living from ascension. And that's why they cannot even use her to ground me in any way. Because I'm not attached. I'm not a narcissist. If I say I'm doing this thing for heart, I'm doing it from heart. All for it going on well, for the betterment. The rest is secondary. The primary is the responsibility, the rest is secondary. I'm primarily advocating for her to connect because I know that that is how she's going to find a certain wholeness, which is not going to repeat cycle again. And that is it. Ancestrally, they were doing it. That the moment a woman brings a child, like a tender age, a tender child like that, and something happens like that, they still make sure that the connection is still there. Right? Hmm? So even if they will change, right? Even if they will change, let's say they will even change because maybe the person is aggressive, they will still make sure that the person's abode is okay for her to see the child or connect with the child. But here is the case, the person is somewhere and you people want to also know. Oh, Nana, we think that this is what is going to help at this point. So then, okay, then you take the child, go with the child, and then maybe let's get, and then the person will be there, and then the person will even get to connect with the child. So the person gets to have the child connect with the child out for a time, and then just at least I should be hearing like something like this. At least that one is even encouraging. So you will be there, and you all will be doing it as right. So even if you change the person should still see, because that's what will foster the wholeness. This is what I'm advocating for. Where is the person? No, they won't tell me. Oh, they are just. Where is the person? Because it still stands. It is in taking care that is going to bring this thing on a wholeness level. It's not calmness that we are looking for. We are looking for wholeness. But they go and change to just calm them. But if it is calmness that we are looking for, then you've not solved the problem. Because calmness, the person gets calm. Oh, it looks like the person is okay. Then for all you know, because the person, the inner root, the inner trauma, the inner thing is not healed. Because what is going on is a trauma inside. It is well from a trauma, a certain negligence. We've all have that reality. So I know what I'm talking about. So it is in child connection that will heal. Because that's why, listen, people don't get it too. This voodoo thing that they do, sometimes even these pastors or whatever, if they go to them, right, and they sometimes tell them that, listen, this situation, the person needs to bring a child. Why? This is the reality. The thing is traumatic. Traumatic things, the things that are coming from traumas, create cycles every time. It's like it goes and comes. It is not in chaining, it's in responsibility. So you look at the person's area, you look at the person's place that demands responsibility at that point. Right? So if the person has a child, then the child connection. And sometimes they even be like, the person needs to bring a child, which is a process or a journey that they are using, and for the person to heal, because you can connect to your inner child by having a child. How you are loving your child, right? You can heal from that. And many women have experienced a great healing out of a certain childbirth. English is the problem. I'm trying to make you understand this. That birth is healing. Is healing to the originally birth was a healing. Birth that you are seeing now that it has become some way. It was a healing to the woman. So right now, even in those sectors, they recommended that the person will bring a child, and then it will activate the heart, and the person will be free. So this situation was a healing. Transformation is simply healing. So that healing she needs to get. Inner child healing. My partner needs that one. And this child can guarantee the healing. Kimani can heal her simply. And that is why I'm primarily advocating. I don't want to be going much on things like this, but this is the reality. So that you have that you see. Aha, it's something of to inspire you. Whatever, I know I'm motivating a lot of people. There are some people that are in a situation like this, even women that are in a situation like this, and my story is motivating them. That, oh, the man is not in the scene and is tender like that, and it's motivating them. That if Nana Kwame is doing this and doing it in joy, me too, I can do it. I can do it more. Hmm? Hmm? What a man can do, a woman can do it better. No. Turn it upside down. That's where the truth is. It is actually men that is trying to be like what women can do. We can do it better. Trust me. You wouldn't have this whole gay thing. This whole gay thing is men. It's like they are so obsessed with the ways of the woman. The life of the woman is so they jealous. That's why they are also forming the gay. They are trying to. It's a jealousy. It's a jealousy. If the woman is masturbating, they don't like it. That's why they know that the woman is masturbating, which means that the woman is not seeing our thing as the focus, center of attraction. So no. But most women too are saving themselves from a whole lot of infection, because as we are going out there, it's not a joke. The people don't eat well. Infections are coming out from a certain dietary lifestyle. These men that you see, most of them, they are not ready to take responsibility. And you see, they will see a man, he just eats anything like that. When you come here, you see, it shows the state. Such a person, if such a person is your boyfriend, it will never be well with you. You have problems. The guy that eats anything, he doesn't know anything about him. The person is not, no. The person is not embracing natural lifestyle. The person doesn't have anything to do with natural lifestyle. The person is not real. They saw this whole woman to woman vibe. It was very beautiful, and they just want to also just mimic. And that's why they created this whole marriage thing to ground, because they realized that they need to ground the woman and channel the woman's energy to themselves. That's why they've so much. You go to the religious, so they've demonized masturbation. Because masturbation is actually the woman's thing. The men they try doing it, but they don't get their still. It affects them. It affects them because you know the man, he's bringing out something. He needs to bring that thing out. A lot is going on. So what you are seeing, I see. What you are seeing, it's not a joke. A lot is going on. That's why I will do I said I will make the world see the godliness. I won't stop talking about this. I won't stop talking about the creator being a woman. That is it. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to talk on this. I'm here for that. I'm here to to bring the minds of the masses to this reality, and it's working. The woman is as popular as ever, making her more popular. It's not about me. No. It's about the sanity of the earth, because we all have to live in peace of mind. So it's not just, the work I'm doing is not just about me. It's for the collective to come into their light, right? So when we talk about the mother, it's all on your soul. It's all on, it's you. It's actually you. Because one thing that people should know is that she is in every soul. That's why the patriarchy tried to use a man still there, trying to make it Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit. That's the woman in you. She's in every soul. Every soul recognize her. But you see, because of ego, it's because of ego, right? But for me and my family there, we recognize her, and we will proclaim her, we will evangelize her. This is what I'm doing. Yes, I'm evangelizing her. I'm letting the world know that God is a woman, and don't play with her. If I need to go na hwade, me say nyame ye oba, fa di ago. Oyo oba pa, oya temwo kese. Na sambre no, se toa na abu se nyame ka. It is serious. Some dear. Si anu se na wiase akwakoye no, ye di bibie di agoro. Ye mfa bibia serious bi. Ya po nyame na nkasa. Eni edi nyame fofo ho nyame achi. Abra onim se wo bibi ni die. Enka wo de obatan na pa. O som de say twon, som na sa. O som na sen. O ya asase ni yie. O bo asase na ho ban. O make sure say o ye niam e be ma nipa ho ato o chese. O ye firi wakoma mu sei, o boa nkrofo, o boa maaku, o boa nkwada, cheche nkwara nimdie bi e be boa omo amomo so ye yi ni na. Ene ba ne sei si amu de boa po manipulation aye be yi adani be yi ena mu de aye na busua sem na mo se niema se mo nkrofo mo se a chese itime so ma ba ne de na me so ma be ya temu. Se me se mamba na sumdue mu na me ba na maba no ene adwuma me ye se me ankasa me a me hwe me ba no e atembuo pa na me says na maka no me mo obie ni hono ma owosa nkrata no obie ni hono ma owosa ensefata no se obeka se oba be hwe me obie ni hono obie ni ho no ma owosa abodini no so baba be hwe me ba ama me emfa enye yi obie ni ho no ma owosa de obie ni ho This is how I ended the live stream. We will continue. I appreciate you all for this time, for this moment. Yes, the video will be there for you. If this is your first time watching me, you can subscribe. Yes. Take care of yourself. The only way out is in. Kitty Strong. Love to you, beautiful, and I appreciate you so much. Let me read some comments. I wish I could meet you in person. Worry not. It will be possible wherever you are. The time comes, I just want to ground first, okay? I'll be paying visits to you all wherever you find yourself, right? Yes, I appreciate you all. There will be more events that will even cause me to move around. I have no pin-up now. It could be, if I permitted that, it would be possible for me to do that, right? I guess this time around, if you are booking me, you book Imani too. Because I come with her everywhere. We are going everywhere. We are journeying together everywhere. In fact, you even be dancing a whole lot. Right now, I'm adding another career, dancing. I'll add dancing. We will be a dancing group. So watch out for dancing group. And we will dance. We will do a lot of things. Experience a lot. So if you book two of us. You book two of us, right? Yes, power day. We are very powerful. My daughter and I, we are two strong, powerful souls, right? Your connection is very strong and she's very powerful. This is extension of the mother in plain sight. I appreciate you. You can like and share and subscribe. Take care of yourself. The only way out is in. Keep on loving yourself. Keep on flowing from your heart space. Yes, love is the greatest frequency that we can ever have. Let's face ourselves. Let's face our life, right? And do the best that we can each and every time, because yes, and you are going to experience this great ascension we are talking about. Maybe if you've not had that, and you are shifting into speaking your truth, and that's how you are going to find your ascension. So keep on, gradually keep going. Okay, the meditation are important. Running into the sun is very important, because the sun is the life. Forget about them. This live stream is simply to tell you that protect your energy. A lot of dramas going on there. There will be extension for you. There will be more to talk about, right? It's spontaneous and natural. I appreciate you all for this time. Take care of yourself. The creator is a woman. Come on. Abele Papa.